Hello Aries, I'm back. Today the series that I've been told to work on is reconciliation worth waiting for. Yeah, so in this series we're gonna find out who that reconciliation is with. We're gonna find out what caused the separation. We're gonna get an approximate reconciliation time frame, and then we're gonna find out what God wants you to know about it. So the first thing we want to find out, Most High, is who is this reconciliation with for the Aries, please? Where do we find that information? Okay. It's not necessarily a love reading, like relationship reading. It's just reconciliation. Could be with anybody, or possibly a group of people. So let's see. Who is this reconciliation with for the Aries, please? I want to see what that is. Seven of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So who is this reconciliation with? We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Strength, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Have I confused myself? So Nine of Pentacles is represented by someone who is single and someone who is well off in their singlehood. And then we have the Strength card. So that is taming themselves or holding themselves back. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's someone who wants to be in a relationship, a stable relationship, but they're being single right now. They're trying to really hold themselves back from getting into this stable relationship with you, with the Queen of Pentacles. So these are the cards to come out. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person wants to be in a relationship, but they're holding themselves back from being in a relationship. Because at the bottom of the deck we have the Death card. That's the transformation card, so going from one state to the next. And then we got looking into the future there, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. So yeah, this person is trying to hold themselves back. I want more information for you about this person. That's not good enough, I'm sorry. Let's see if God will allow us. So Most High. Okay, so it's someone, and it's a female. It's a female that's holding herself back, I assume, from being in a relationship. Okay. I wonder, should I get any more clarification on this? Would you like to offer any more clarification, please, Most High? Okay. About who this is with. God chose to lead me to this deck for more clarification, so let's see. partiality came out. It's talking about balance. At the bottom of the deck, we have perseverance. We have prayer. Then we have trickery. And we have impatience. And we have recovery. So this person is trying to balance themselves. Like I said, they're trying to hold themselves back from being in a commitment with you. Okay? But it's very hard for them. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on. So what caused the separation? Let's see what caused the separation. Get a little bit of information about what caused the separation. What caused the separation between the two? Yeah, they're single, but they don't want to be. So we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So what causes separation? And we have a reconciliation. Let me see. Let me study first. Let your friends help you. Give your relationship a chance. Keep an open mind. Free yourself. Okay, past life relationship. And we have forgiving and learning. And then we have calling in your soulmate. So it looks like what this person did was probably leave you for someone else. They reconciled with someone else. Yeah. They reconciled with someone else that they thought was a friend. And now they want to free themselves from this past life relationship, and they're calling you in. Let's see what comes after. Yeah, they're staying optimistic about their love life, and they're flirting because they want an engagement. Like, when I say engagement, I just mean your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're not talking, then possibly you start talking, and that's the higher level of commitment. It doesn't necessarily mean an engagement ring and all these things. Okay, there's some unrequited love. You're probably upset with this person. It says pay attention to the red flags. And we have worth waiting for. We have love yourself first. Okay, so yeah, this person did you not so well. And you're pissed. You have the right to be. So let's see. God drew me to this deck as well. Let's see what caused the separation between you two. It could be a female, but these are feminine energies that's coming up here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. These are both feminine energies. So I'm assuming it's a female, okay? Who doesn't want to be single. But they obviously have to end whatever it was that they committed themselves to that pissed you off before they can come to you. Was I holding my deck upside down? Okay, so I don't know if my deck is upside down or not. Everything is all mixed up. Well, this one is upside down. So, okay. Well, First of all, let's see if it's meant to be upside down or not. We got the laugh at your demons card. Did they not? Says laugh at your demons. Then we have change tracks. And we have trust the divine plan. But the laugh at your demons was in this person. Somebody wasn't really disconnecting from their negative side, which is the laugh at your demons card. Trust the divine plan, have faith, and shine your light. And we have face your adversities. It's been a while since I did this. I forgot I was supposed to show you the cards. But we have laugh at your demons, change tracks. Okay, let's continue. Trust the divine plan. So believe it or not, this person that they reconciled with is actually part of the divine plan. Okay, and have faith. We have shine your light, sorry, and we have face your adversities. So what separated you guys is the changing of the tracks, but it's part of the divine plan. So just have faith, okay? All right, so hopefully by now you know who I'm talking about. Let's see a time frame. So let's get an approximate reconciliation time frame. Okay, I have a 0 card in here. If the 0 card comes out, then that means it will be beyond next year. Okay, because I only have cards that go up to, it has this year and next year, and I got the different months and stuff in here. So if we get the 0 card, then it's beyond the time frame that is set out in here. I'll explain if I need to more when we see what comes out. Okay, so 0 card means beyond a year from now. Let's get an approximate time frame of when we Aries can expect this reconciliation. Okay, so the first card to come out is within 12 hours, and we have March. So there's something significant about March. At the bottom of the deck we have this year. Yeah, so something is gonna happen within 12 hours. Could be within 12 hours of you watching this or 12 hours of me recording this. March. Do you want to share any information with us about March, please, Most High? Let's see. So you'll have contact this year within 12 hours. Could be a phone call, it could be a telepathic communication, email, text. So March, talk about the health. Something about health, discipline, worry, trust, and service. So that's acts done, and then we have loneliness. So I guess, and then after that we have forgiveness. Okay, so I guess that's when they did the dirty. Okay, it happened in March, and you can expect some kind of contact from them within the next 12 hours. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to find out? Okay, what God wants you to know about it. So, where do we find this information? I'll accept about 3 decks, Most High, for this information, because I know how you do. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one more. Okay, no? Okay. Alright. God will make me take up this whole arsenal here. And you'll be here with me for like a whole hour. So we're just going to give you a glimpse into what God wants you to know, okay? So what do you want Aries to know about this reconciliation or this matter? Okay, looking at the first 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I think I have to go deeper with you with this one. Okay, so let me show you them. The first card we have in this deck, we have deception, yeah. Religious factors, okay. That talks about your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Everybody know what deception is. And we have engagement, okay. Engagement is basically interacting. We have unrequited love. Got true love next. We have trust. We have new love with a past life relationship. And we have forgiving and learning. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this in a nutshell is obviously there's going to be some hurt feelings with the unrequited love. But the deception card says to me that you should not lie to yourselves. Okay? Do not pretend that you don't love this person if you truly do. And likewise the other person. Okay? Because your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So your religious upbringing will talk about those values that were instilled in you from a religious perspective, and your spiritual path is those things that you chose to hold as true and dear to you on your own, those things that you choose to believe in on your own as you grow in life, okay? Which these things can change from time to time as well, okay? Because we're evolving all the time, and what was true for us or gospel for us say 10 years ago may not be the same for us today. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. So it's important that you be true to yourself and do not let your own ideologies of life hold you back, because this is true love, and you should trust, and you should forgive and learn. All right, let's see what comes after that, because there's attraction, okay, and then we have playfulness. Okay, so retreat, take some time together. Usually this retreat card comes out to me like take yourself away from people, but this time it actually feels like what the picture is. Take some time for the two of you, okay, and have this heart-to-heart conversation. All right, and if there's passion, let the passion flow, because this could be the one. Okay, after that we have finances and career. However, God is telling you to make sure that you pay attention to the red flags, because nobody is perfect. All right, it's worth waiting for. All right, now after giving you so much information, I don't know what else God could possibly want to tell you from these other decks. So I'm going to choose which deck we choose. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, I did say 3. So, okay, we'll do this one. and then possibly, because to me that what I just delivered to you there seems like what else needs to be said. But from this deck, I think that there's other things that could be added, because here we have wake up call. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, and good love is worth holding on to, because nowadays days it's very hard to find. So put in the effort. That's my advice anyway. God says go with the flow. All right. Okay, let's take one more card from this deck, if there's anything you want to say to Aries. No? Alright, so go with the flow and laugh at your demons. Yeah, so those parts of you that want to deter you from actually making the effort in this case, just be like, ha. Yeah, that's how you laugh at your demons. Okay, let's see what else God wants to say to you. I think I'll do all of the decks. 21 minutes. It says go with the flow, okay? And if God is advising you to reconcile with this person, that don't mean everything is gonna be perfect, but there's a reason why God is guiding you back to this person. So at the bottom of the deck we have service. Yeah. All right. So this for me, service is acts. Service is like putting in the effort to cater to someone else. Okay. So yeah, service. After that we have gratitude. Okay. And we have completion. We have expansion. And we have dissipating. Let me see what this is saying, because this message is kind of service, gratitude, completion, expansion, dissipating. I'm hearing what's done is done. That's what I'm getting from there. After dissipating, we have passion. We have isolation and acceptance. Whoa. Yeah. Acceptance. What's done is done. So accept it and move on to joy through forgiveness. So that's God reiterating what was said in the first one. You know, things happen in life, and I know it doesn't feel good to be at the receiving end of such disloyalty, degradation, but sometimes people are just major jackasses, major fuck-ups, and sometimes they learn from these major fuck-ups, because experience is the best teacher. So if you would learn to forgive and they have learned from this experience, then you can have something more beautiful than you've ever had before with this person, because they've learned a valuable lesson. Because as they say, in school, you learn the lesson and you get the test. In life, you get a test and then you learn the lesson from it, unfortunately. So that is why the forgiveness is so important in human development, period. Because if we were to hold the negative things that people do towards us against them, we'll shut everybody out, because everybody does wrong to everybody in one way or the other, you know. So some people are worth forgiving and some people are not. These old relationships that last so long is not because they never been through anything, it's because they've been through things and actually went through them instead of giving up. Okay? I mean, if you feel in your heart that you should give up, then fair enough, because you know what you can handle and you know what you cannot handle. But do not let your pride hold you back from something that can be good. Sometimes things have to go bad before they get better, you know. And if God says yes, I think you should absolutely go with the flow. All right, so let's see what card is here. Courage. Is it? So that's what you need to have right now. Courage. So it was necessary for me to bring you the messages from all these texts that God guided me to. Courage. All right. So God is asking you to have courage and persevere. Here's that perseverance card again. And we have the judgment card there. Then I'm instructed to read this part to you. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed. Well, quote unquote fail, quote unquote succeed, because it depends on who you ask. You know, it's not good to live life with regrets, because if you love, trust me, it's good to trust your journey. Okay, trust your journey. So yeah, we have judgment. I think I showed you that already. And then we have grief. Okay, God knows that you're grieved. And then we have pride. Do not let your pride get in the way. And we have patience. Yeah, will bring change. All right. And there may be regrets, or don't have any regrets about your self-esteem getting in the way. All right. Imagination. That means see what you want to see, and what you should be seeing is success. If you see success, you will get it. God said to have empathy, and it will bring you abundance. Okay, I'm done now. Yeah. So, I hope that you found this reading helpful. I do wish you the best with this person. God said you can expect some kind of communication from this person within the next 12 hours. And you're gonna have to address whatever happened in March. So anyway, just know that you have God's blessing with this one. And remember, go with the flow, alright? And laugh at both your demons. It's an experience. You can live through it. And you could probably talk to your grandchildren about it later if it gets that far for you, you know? Probably write a good song out of it. Make a good movie or a good skit or something. Use your pen and make some dollars. That's what I say. Because the best stories that you can find is the ones that have like tragedy. It has hardship in it. You know, what's life without challenges? It's very boring. That's what it would be. So, have courage and forge ahead. Let me show you the courage card again before I let you go. So these are the most two important. We got, how you go, courage and perseverance. Okay, that's your advice. Have courage and persevere, and don't let your pride get in the way. If you know that this person is lovely, then love them even though they fucked up. Forgive, and hopefully if you fuck up in the future, it will buy you a card of forgiveness, because nobody's perfect. We all fuck up from time to time. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that you found this information helpful. Until next time, Aries, bye bye.